Hey guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's a Cave Live, searching for Sasquatch. Normally we post a regular, uh, you know, video that we would do, encounter story or possibly a field research. That kind of gets into the question of the week that posted last Tuesday, and I just wanted to kind of go over the results. We asked, you want to see more Bigfoot field research or encounter stories, and field research was pretty low. Encounter stories was pretty high. It was actually 6% to 38%. Uh, Thanks for all that participated. It's really interesting. Um, you know, and there was also another option of both 56%. So um, I think it's overall kind of split in a lot of ways. I know a lot of people do want to kind of really hear the encounter stories, which is they're great. Especially we try and uh, like the one coming up is make sure that they are uh, actually encounter stories that we do our best to check and make sure that they are real. Um, where there's nothing made up around them. I think that's what people come to the channel like about it. It's not a kind of a attempt at a Bigfoot or Sasquatch story. So anyhow, that's really the message today. Is I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'm sure the microphone's on. If you can, I'm going to start it back over. Looks like it is on. You can hear me, just let me know over there. So anyhow, that's really okay. Thanks, Rodney. Appreciate it. Uh, that's really what I wanted to go over is just the poll again. Thanks for everybody that participated. And then next week, or actually, what we're gonna do instead of having a live stream tomorrow, um, possibly tomorrow or later in the week, we're gonna release actually an encounter story that um, came to us actually from the SoCal region, um, about 50 miles outside of LA, believe it or not, such a huge met- metropolitan area. Um, and where the encounter goes that this gentleman, I don't want to give it all away, but he was out camping and actually had a rock throw, and he actually saw two of them, two squatches, about 60 feet away from him. So it's we're still kind of fine tuning it. The first round, the kind of sadly the audio is a little bit choppy. That's the issue we're having trying to edit it. Um, but yeah, hopefully that we can just go ahead and release it tomorrow instead of we were originally wanted to do live stream on Wednesdays. Let me know, guys. If Wednesdays is best. I know some people were saying Mondays, which I don't, you know, I don't think there's a whole lot of uh, people interested on, Monday type of live stream. But either way, we'll try and do them weekly, kind of keep them short. What's your thoughts on the poll results? What's to me, I thought I found it interesting. I always thought people wanted more field research. That's, you know, that's what's great about the polls. So, you guys kind of tell us what you want. The field research, hey, we're trying to get better at it. We're trying to do more of it, and we will definitely do that. But it looks like really people like having, encounter stories, which is awesome. So we'll keep that rolling as well. And it's great, if you do have an encounter, please send it in. Our emails, you can find our email easy. Oh, visit the down below in the description too. You'll find numerous things that, of course, we'd love for you guys to participate in. But anyways, yeah. So that's really the message. The cave. We call it the live cave. So, uh, yeah, sometimes, on YouTube, you just got to kind of keep it catchy. I know it all doesn't always make a lot of sense, some of the verbiage, but it does help as far as keeping the channel rolling and everything. So, um, yeah, anyhow, so yeah, I think this encounter story coming up, I mean, it's this, I can't mention his name yet, but he's a big guy. There we go. Um, anyhow, yeah, this, it kind of, this again, I can't mention his name, but it kind of reminded me of Bobo. Not to sound kind of uh you know they want to reference back to that show. Everybody, I know a lot of people feel about that show, but um big guy. So I think sometimes, Squatch will, let me know what you guys think over there, but um sometimes I think they will actually test people, especially people that are kind of large in stature. Like, I've noticed, doing so many of these encounters stories, anyways, that there's certain trends, and I think that's one of them. It's like, and if there's anything really take away from that show, Finding Bigfoot, is, I think sometimes they would, if they ever actually found one, which we know the story on that, but they would test, they'd see somebody tall and want to, I think they were thinking, who the heck is this guy who's kind of close to our height? That's where I was going with that. And I think maybe that's what happened with um, this encounter story coming up. This, I think he's 6'2", like 275, pretty big guy. Sounds like he's pretty good shape too. So, possibly, who knows? Maybe they saw him setting up. They're watchers. They're probably, they were set up. There's actually a cave nearby. That's their, excuse me, the other interesting part. So, anyways, I don't want to give it all away. I'm giving big chunks of it away already. But anyhow, I just wanted to keep this short today. If again, really appreciate all the subscribers, especially. Um, if you're not subscribed, please do so. It's, we try and release videos twice a week. And then we're trying to do a live stream at least once a week also. So, again, really appreciate it. If we get to a point, actually getting a few field teams together. So, if you're interested in doing any field research, joining in, let us know. I mean, because obviously we can't cover the entire country. We've only been able to um, follow up on, really kind of a handful of reports. We actually get out in the field to known. We try and go, just to kind of go back over, we try and go to known sighting locations. That's what I did. I had a class B, we call it a class Bravo sighting, way back when, about 3 years ago, and that's really what kind of confirmed it for me, and it kind of just it grew from there, and it was near where known sighting locations. It's kind of surrounded by them. We're trying to maintain that. We try and go back to. Thanks, Rodney. See you, man. Appreciate it. Go back to uh, known sighting locations, and we feel like that's the best chance to see one. I mean, where else can you really start? I mean, you could, I guess, if you had some evidence in your own area, that'd be a good place to start too. If you suspected, maybe you saw some footprints. Who knows? Maybe you caught a glimpse of one. That's even better. Or you heard it. I heard a whoop, and that was, I'm sorry, not a whoop. I heard a wood knock. I heard a wood knock, and then um, had basically an acorn throw, which, I actually heard it coming through the tree, so I know it didn't drop from the tree. Um, and some, believe it or not, infrasound. The camera got really weird. It started shaking. Um, but maybe you have something similar. Maybe you do have a whoop, or maybe you have who knows what, that one little piece of evidence maybe send you back again. Now, if you go out, don't go alone, you know, be safe about it. It's, bring water at least, that type of thing, just general warnings of being outdoors. Anyhow, guys, thanks for joining in. Uh, everybody have a great day. Look for, you know, hopefully, we'll just go ahead and release that encounter tomorrow. And if it doesn't happen, um, if we're not able to release it, I'll do another live, so you guys join in. I know these are kind of early, um, but again, I look forward to it. So again, thanks for everyone who joined in. Everybody have a great day.